So, respectfully, I think visual memorization is shooting yourself in the foot, and actually, really, it's actually just really dangerous.
I wasn't meaning seeing words, but I'm thinking pictures when I like.
That is a whole different ball of wax. Whenever you say anything in a scene, anything that is objectify of something, you need to have an image for it. Because if I say palm trees, Barbados, if I say childbirth, if I say, car crash, if I say schizophrenia, if I say images pop into my head that are incredibly fucking specific. So when I say, doctor, his diode is cathetating and he needs a 50cc shot of espressosone or whatever, I fucking know what that means to me. Whenever your character says anything, this is very obvious, whenever your character says anything, you need to have a very, very specific understanding image of it, ingested. And they'll fly by in performance to a point where you're not aware of them flying by anymore. But you need to have stopped and associate each moment. Because when actors are saying things that they don't know what they're actually, I know what the character's saying, but you don't really know, the audience doesn't get it. But if I say Barbados, you know I've been to Barbados, If I say Montreal pool room, you know I know what I'm talking about. So when I pick up a script and say something, you need to know it, Sire, I was in Genoa! Like, you better know what fucking Genoa is, because, otherwise the audience will know you don't know. And so, I don't think that's part of your memorization, but I think as you're going through your script to begin, you must go, okay, that's that, and that's that, and that's that. And this, again, comes back to Gnosticism, self-knowledge. If you know yourself really well, you'll be able to associate like that really quickly. You need to be so adept. You need to know yourself so well. So you can go, this is an aside, but ready? Incorporeal nouns, I finished what we were talking about? I think so. Incorporeal nouns are non-tangible nouns. Wealth, success, nationality, education. Health, good one.
God.
God is, I believe probably number one. Yeah, keep going. Life, death. Freedom, dignity. Justice, good one. Yes, justice is all over our television. Crime, all over our television sets.
Vengeance.
Breath, vengeance.
Honor.
Huh? Honor. Trust. Yeah.
Balance?
Bugs?
No, balance.
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 Oh, bugs. My first apartment in New York City. Bugs. I have a great one about bugs. I'll tell you that.
You see, I create an accident.
Yeah, you create an accident and it works. Accidents are great. My mother's crazy, but back in the day, she was trying, and she bought me these cookies. She had no money, and she bought me these cookies. Those long, thin coffee cookies that are swirly. And I'm over to her place with my wife, and she's been saving me these cookies. And she brings them out, she puts them on the tea thing, and then she's like, "Oh, I brought your favorite cookies." And then I took one, and I'm eating it. And then she goes, "Oh, and I forgot to get something else." And she goes in the kitchen, and then I look down, and there's these little bugs crawling out of the cookie. And I ate half the cookie already, and I go, "Ah." And then I look up, and I hear her go, "I am so happy that I was able to save you those cookies." And I looked over at my wife, and she was like, "Oh no." And as she came in, I went, and I ate it. Bugs and all, I ate the whole thing. And then I went into the kitchen, ostensibly to get a glass of water. It was like, and I took all the cookies and I threw them in the garbage underneath something else. And then I said, "Oh, are we okay? I ate all the cookies. I love them so much." I'm so happy. So when you say bugs, it's like, you guys need to know your own personal narratives. You need to know. Because if somebody said, "I'm going to read a scene that's something analogous," and I'll go, "Been there, done that." You know what that word is? Sacrifice. A director comes up to me and says, "You know what? I think this scene's about sacrifice." And you go, If the scene is about, okay, listen, it's like all about travel, and you're going anywhere you want in the world. It's like your dream vacation. You got to go instantly. Yeah, top of the pyramids, I get it. You got to know yourself, right? So incorporeal nouns, you want to every day find another one and keep researching it. What does it mean to me? And it'll go back down to your core, which we'll talk about again, but it goes down to your core, who you are. what you believe in, what you want, and who you love most in the world.